Countries like Switzerland and China all testing out the digital currencies. How are you gearing up for the disruption of money with central bank digital currencies? How will it change the way you and other banks operate in future?
Probably fundamentally. While we're not formally involved, no foreign banks are involved in the Chinese ECNY, I think we're as close to that as we can be to understand how that digital currency can be used for cross-border trade. Going back 5 years, we had digital currency underpinned trade finance and money settlement systems, and using as a medium of exchange, using things like Ripple's XRP, for example, as a medium to affect real-time cross-border payments. And we learn through each one of these pilots, and we realize that these things can be cheaper and faster with lower settlement risk, which is a good thing for the system. If the underlying currency that you're using as a medium of exchange is unstable, Bitcoin, for example, very volatile, as we know, although it's also big and liquid. Finding the trade-offs so that the system can actually be safer and cheaper and more effective, and at the same time, suitable for the user who doesn't want to take any market risk or operational risk along the way. I think we're still figuring that out.
Welcome back to Mr. Che's Crypto channel. Once again, I appreciate you taking the time out to check out the content. If you're interested in staying up to date with my latest videos, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now we've got some XDC news, guys. They've teamed up with OneChain. Now, if you have been in the space, I've been in the space since 2017. OneChain was a big deal back then. I think it launched 2018, maybe. I think it did have an ICO 2017 and it launched late 2018. And OneChain just took off. I think when it went to, I think the all-time high was about $12. But that took off with like what was it? That was it. You had Aeon, Icon, and OneChain that had the blockchain interruptibility alliance. This is going way back to like 2017. And not to go too off topic, but you can see that OneChain had been trying to facilitate interruptibility for a long time now, since they've came out. So OneChain they've got a lot of skin in the game, guys, you know. But yeah, this is good. This is big for XDC. I mean, Synfin, a third generation hybrid blockchain that aims to enhance synergies between private and public blockchain development, is developing bridges for its XDC token in collaboration with Demo and OneChain. OneChain, with its unmatched cross-chain infrastructure, becomes critical to Synfin's expansion. Since 2017, OneChain has been working to develop the world's premier interruptibility solution by building a wide area network of blockchains. So you can see, like I said, they've been working on this for a while. So, you know, the idea of interruptibility is not new, is still, this is how we are early, guys. Like, we still haven't managed to, you know, achieve interruptibility yet, you know. Like these it's all good. We got all these different blockchains, but they're not all talking to each other, they're not all transacting with each other. You know what I'm saying? There's still early days, guys. Currently, OneChain connects more than 15 layer 1s and layer 2 network, including but not limited to Arbitrum, Avalanche, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP Ledger, Polkadot, and XRP Ledger, and now Synfin. To begin, OneChain will connect Synfin's XDC to Avalanche, BNB Chain, Polygon, and OneChain's own layer 1 blockchain. OneChain's platform offers complete connectivity to the blockchain ecosystem of every chain it supports, providing decentralized direct bridges that allow users to join dApps on any target chain. Exciting times for XDC holders. You know, we are XDC. I'm part of the gang, guys. Yes, so let's keep it moving. The latest EU sanctions force Binance to crack down on Russian users. So we got more tightening. I mean, obviously they got the sanctions and the war that's going on, but this is just all in line with the new world order and the Great Reset agenda. Yeah, they want you to comply or die, basically. Crypto exchange Binance is enforcing tougher know your custom KYC checks for Russian users after the latest wave of European Union sanctions. Binance said that it will limit services for Russian nationals or natural persons residing in Russia or legal entities established in Russia with crypto holdings exceeding $10,900. Following the EU's fifth package of anti-Russia restrictions, users that fit this description will be made to complete a proof of address check. Now, what have I been saying, guys? The banks are looking to be the new exchanges. Yeah, they want to offer custody for crypto assets. They want, you're going to be looking at your bank account sooner or later, and you'll be seeing, crypto assets. You'll be able to buy them and hold them and store them on your banking app. And look, you got Germany's Commerzbank applies for local crypto license. If the license application is accepted, the bank would be authorized to offer exchange and crypto asset services. Like I've been saying, guys, yeah, the banks want your cryptos. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Still yet to be seen, obviously. But as time progresses, all this tightening, the KYC, AML is all, the ethos of crypto and the decentralization and the against the bankers, you can't beat the bankers. Yeah, you're not gonna beat the bankers. The bankers run the world. Yeah, so get that out of your head. All the bankers are doing are adopting this new tech. That's it. They're gonna be the gatekeepers. They're gonna be the off and on ramp facilitators. You know what I'm saying? So there might be a space for decentralization and, let's say, dark cryptos or privacy coins, in a different realm, in a different dark web. Or we could get a dark web metaverse. But, other than that, if you're living on the grid, then everything's going to be monitored and, tracked. So just keep that in mind, yeah? US citizens are moving abroad to step side crypto regulations. The number of US nationals looking to gain residency in citizenship abroad has spiked in recent years, according to a law firm, and crypto regulations is a prominent driver. US nationals are interested in dual citizenship as a result of economic uncertainty, political upheaval, and the ongoing C-19 pandemic, according to Harvey Law Group. But other more recent trends include individuals wanting to move to regions implementing strong pro-business and particularly pro-cryptocurrency approaches and policies. Though industry watchers said President Biden's crypto executive order last month is an important step in the policymaking process. They added concrete legislation could take years. So it's like people are hopping ship. They want to move to different crypto-friendly countries. Not a bad idea. You can go to a different country and have tax-free, they don't know taxes and tax-free on cryptos. I think, don't quote me, I think Spain is tax-free. I stand corrected. I just had to look that up then. Yeah. Top 10 crypto tax-free countries in 2022. You've got Germany, Belarus, El Salvador, Portugal, Singapore, Malaysia, Malta, Cayman Islands, Puerto Rico, Switzerland. They don't sound too bad to, of countries to live in. Portugal is nice, Malaysia, Malta, so might be a good idea, guys. Might be a good idea. And lastly, I came across this. I thought this was interesting. NBA announces dynamic Ethereum NFTs for playoffs. The 18,000 NBA NFTs have traits that will change based on athlete performance. Now, that's like innovative. That's kind of cool that like you have an NFT based on an NBA player, and if they're not performing in the league, they're not scoring or they're not doing well, then that would change on your NFT. So that will potentially change the value of your NFT. I mean, that's cool, man. That's some dope shit. The National Banking Association will begin minting its upcoming Ethereum NFT collection of 18,000 assets called the Association on Wednesday. The NFTs are unique blockchain tokens that indicate one's ownership of an asset, like a price of digital art. Each association NFT represents a real NBA player in this year's playoffs. There will be 75 NFTs of each player from the 16 different NBA teams participating. But as with the actual players, these NFTs don't stay static. NFT traits will evolve over the course of the playoffs based on each player's real life performance, meaning that a certain number of dunks, blocks, 3-pointers, rebounds, or assets will change that player's image. NFT backgrounds and frames will also change based on the player's team's performance. Now that is dope. Yeah, that is dope, guys. NFT Association and the Association NFTs. Like I said about these NFTs as well, guys. Like these are obviously in association with the NBA, so they will have a lot more value than most of these other stupid, NFTs that's out there now. So these will be a good investment in my opinion, not financial advice. These do look very interesting. I haven't heard of a non-static NFT before, but I think you've got 7 hours. I know I'm a bit late with this one. You got 7 hours to enter in the list of mint. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, allow list. To mint the association NFT, you need to be on the allow list. Spots on the allow list were made available to the earliest members of the NBA Discord. There's a link here to the Discord, so you might have enough time to get involved in this. There's minting all the 18,000. So if you're lucky, could be something to get into, guys. But I'm gonna leave it there. If you're interested in staying up to date with my latest videos, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post new videos every day and you don't want to miss out. Just click the subscribe button on my channel page and you'll be all set. And if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. I'm always happy to help out. Thanks again for your support, and I can't wait to keep bringing you new and exciting content. And with that being said, I'll get back to you soon.